Here is a quick disclaimer. This content contains some scenes with adult themes that may be unsuitable for children. Viewers' discretion is advised. Would you like to see more content like this? Well, please do like and subscribe then, and feel free to click on that notification bell. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I didn't know.
All I'm saying is, like, my whole thing, this entire camp has been tea, and everyone knows me as Tea Guy.
And we forgot to invite you to a tea party. I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize. It's fine.
Sure it is. Okay. Momiji.
Oh, you got here on time.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
This is...
Hi, Ira. You know,
Yeah.
I've met him once. Hi. What's going on?
He's mad we didn't invite him to the tea party.
Ah, okay.
Look, all I'm saying is that all my conversations at this camp so far have been about tea, and yet you have a tea party. I feel kind of offended.
Okay, well, come on in. Come on in.
Thank you very much.
What do you think of my setup? Usually my shrine's quite plain, but I put some
It's very-
decorations up and stuff.
I actually brought you a gift.
Oh, what, really?
Yeah, here you go.
Oh,
I know you
right.
have one already, but I saw this one and I thought of you, so...
Oh, right, well, a red one. I like it, it's very fitting. It's a brand from one of the yukatas that we got from when we went shopping.
Very nice.
I thought
It's a good
well,
choice.
Yeah, nice little change, wouldn't it? And you were both already dressed up. Are you okay, Ira?
Sorry, I just wasn't expecting it to look so nice.
But if you want to see out back, come here. Come have a look. Come have a look.
Sure.
See. So out back
Especially
here,
I think
I have
you've been,
rice growing.
You've been asleep for like 400 years, was it?
Oh gosh, no, that's how old I am, darling.
Ah.
No, I've been asleep. I think it's somewhere between 100 and 150 years. I'm not entirely sure. It's a bit hazy.
Didn't expect this place to be so refurbished so quickly as all.
Yeah, well, no, it's pretty easy. I mean, that's why the doors are a wee bit worn down. I don't know whose garden this is, but quite frankly, I have lots of rice, and you know what rice makes?
Sake.
Correct, you both have it, and there's plenty up in here. No, but this is a tea party, so we won't be partaking in the drink, and I don't even know if you both are allowed to drink yet. You're both quite young, aren't you?
I'm not of age, no.
Not of age.
Oh,
How old are you, Ira?
I've 18.
I mean, there's a place called the United Kingdom, and in the United Kingdom, I think you can drink when you are of that age, 18. But in the US of A, you must be 21, right? Right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In my world
Yes.
travels, I travelled all over Europe, and they have various alcohol restrictions. So I'm no stranger to a drink.
Yeah, well, for your age, I think you'd be okay drinking, cider, beer, maybe a bit of wine. But other than that, maybe not anything that strong.
Of course.
Just get you a little bit lightheaded, I've got a nice little... I thought we could play some games, and, well, the whole point of this was for you to meet new people. I don't know who you've met. You may have met them before, but, I mean, I guess it would be good for you too, Iro. I haven't seen you around too much, I'm afraid. My apologies. We're both in the Asian area, and I haven't
It's
been
fine.
seeing
It's
you too
fine.
much.
I've mainly been joining Mario and Cal for movie nights.
Yes, I did partake in one, but well, you were there. It was a time. I enjoyed the picture show.
That fellow still confuses me.
The picture show, huh?
We saw him recently. But yes, a fellow. He's quite funny actually. I'm beginning to enjoy. He called himself Davos then. Yeah, he's a funny man, David. I actually quite like him, even though he's a mean man, a mean guy. I actually quite like that. There's something refreshing about it. You know,
I
even though,
find it refreshing.
even though he calls me, what was it, a scrappy dog or something like that?
Scabby dog.
Scabby dog. Obviously, I don't like that, but I still find it quite funny that he can speak up about those things. So I like that. A bit of bluntness, but a pushy personality. That's always fun to be around, don't you think? Speaking of pushy personality, that's me right now. Did you all have an okay trip here? I know it's quite far.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine.
No troubles? Didn't bump into too many humans with questions, did you?
Nope. Didn't really see anybody on the way here, unfortunately.
Yeah, you probably took the out kind of path rather than right through the city, because there's just an outwards path you can avoid all humans, and it's great. Don't have to speak to any of them at any point. Other than that, yeah. So, would you like to grab yourself some sake if you want, just to bring home with you, not to drink right now, just as a little present. We can't be getting drunk right in the middle of the day, you know. It's not allowed.
Sure, I won't refuse after the party.
Yeah, sure. Feel free. I've got a lot. I've been making a lot. Okay, you can see it's it's everywhere.
Have you been getting bored during the day?
Have I been getting? No. There's been so much going on, especially with the festivals, and we've done our dresses. We've got everything ready, but other than that, I've been quite busy. But I'll talk about that when everyone's here. There's a few more people coming. You see, you don't know who they are yet, but you'll find out that I don't know where they are.
Yeah, you mentioned them.
I did. I don't know. Maybe they're lost on their own. Oh, they'll figure it out though. They'll be here. You'll make some friends and it'll be a good time, hopefully. But I'll be sitting here if that's alright.
Yeah.
My knees start to hurt nowadays when I sit on the little floor mats.
Oh, that's fine.
Not very Asian of me, I suppose, but sometimes you gotta treat yourself with a chair.
Well, to each their own.
Yeah.
To each their own, I suppose. That's a good way. I'm getting a bit used to the Western style of things. With the, what do they call it? The comic books.
Ah, right.
Comic books?
Yes.
Yeah. And the Stars of Wars.
Oh, that's one that we're going to be watching next week at movie night. You should join us.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I'll tell you why later.
Fair enough.
I'll tell you why later. It's I feel like I've been goofing off a lot, and as much as I respect the pantheons and their people, that will be becoming less of a thing, I suppose. You understand?
I suppose so. I haven't really been around the camp as often anyway.
Why don't you both have a sit down? Have a little sit.
Sure.
Get yourself comfortable. It's been uncomfortable standing around. What was I just going on about? What was I talking about? Movies? The Stars of Wars?
Yeah.
Oh, the pantheons and stuff. Yeah, I have respect for all of them. But as you're both demigods, right? You both have one human parent.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're both related through
Amaterasu.
Amaterasu, thank you. Makes me think of the food tiramisu. What a good food to compare it to. I'm sorry if that was offensive. I don't know if that is.
Ah, well, I'm sure if she were here, she might not take too kindly to that, but...
You think, well, my apologies. But no worries about that. But you're both demigods, so... I suppose with the part of you being human, there are duties that come along with being a god. You don't just get to be a god and everything's rainbow and sunshines. Sunshines. It's not quite like that.
Yes. It's, I've spoken to the camp counselor Jakey about all of this, or Ao-san even. I've been in contact with Mother. But it's not really friendly conversations. It's more go out, fix the mistakes in the world.
Oh, so they've given you a mission?
Multiple missions. It's rather tiring and it's good to relax.
Not to mania?
I guess...
Oh, your dreams have been doing that, haven't they?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I guess my skill set may be more towards combat orientated.
Warrior of kinds. Oh yes, that's right, but yeah, you've got the really cool weapon you showed me last time.
Yes, the sword.
There it is.
Oh.
We should watch you battle someday, that would be pretty cool.
I can say that I've quite improved since the trial of Ares.
Yeah.
I get the fighting one.
Yes.
The one where I feel like I didn't cheat necessarily, but I didn't particularly partake either. You know?
Nakara was quite defensive of you.
Of course, well, he is, considering, you know, sharing beds and whatnot. But
Oh, really?
Oh my.
yes, well, he stayed at my house once when he seemed quite worried, I believe, and
Oh.
I was drunk in the Egyptian area, so so he put me to bed.
Oh no.
Yeah, but he was a gentleman. I don't think Xylo was very fond of the fact that Rakara and I spooned. I woke up and he was hugging my tail for dear life. It's very adorable.
Is this why you were looking for him when we went shopping?
Well, I was a bit worried, that's for sure. Maybe I don't think he'd recognize me or even like me anymore if it wasn't for my ears and tail. That's a bit of a worry. What can you do?
Yeah.
I don't blame you. The adorable little Sprog is... I wouldn't say simple-minded.
Don't call him a little sprog. Your sister's a little sprog.
What? What does that even mean?
Is that not a term of
Just a
endearment? Have I mistaken my phrases again?
It's just because people call him small and compare him to a child, and I'm just... I don't like it very much.
He's not familiar with Earth customs, is he?
Right. I understand that he's youthful.
He's from
playful.
Venus, was it?
Mercury.
Mercury.
Yeah, I was about to say Mercury.
Yeah. That's why it's red. Bright red. But it's beautiful. I love it.
He's definitely an interesting character.
He's adorable. He's a light that I've never experienced before. I won't get too deep on this, but you know, when you meet someone, they can definitely make a change, and that's the point of all this. I know I've already said that, but that is clearly the point of this tea party. It's my attempt to bring other demigods and deities together. I'm desperate for that. I'm desperate, not necessarily to have allies, but for them to know each other and help each other, I suppose. I hate to think that everyone's going at things alone. Mania.
What? I'm not completely alone.
I know, but still, you just want to make sure you have other people you can rely on.
I do. I got you and my brother here, and I got Davis and everyone else.
Oh,
Oh,
anything else you want to tell me about Davis?
No, nothing.
No?
Nothing.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Okay. That's what you want.
What?
Just previous interactions with Davis haven't been too fantastic.
Yes, I know.
So.
Oh, do you hear that?
Hello,
Oh, my feet are killing me.
honey.
Rakara?
Hi.
Hi, John. And where is he?
Hi.
Oh, there you are.
Exhausted.
Hi,
How's
Bill.
it going?
Was it really that difficult?
I
It's like a
can't feel my
massage.
legs.
We hopped your feet all the way up.
Come in.
Here.
Come sit down.
Here,
You can sit down at the table. It's cushioned and everything.
Here, listen,
Perfect.
you can lean on my shoulder.
Ah, thanks. All right.
Put your
Appreciate it.
head on my shoulder.
All right.
Come
Go
on.
on.
I have my
Hi,
house going.
Hi,
You look
sweetheart.
beautiful.
I didn't
Hi.
expect you to be here, but I'm not upset.
I missed you and I wanted to see you.
Yeah, let's
I
take
missed
these
you too,
seats.
John. Yeah,
Yeah,
come
there
join
you
us. Come join us.
Okay.
The walk down will be much easier than the walk up, trust me.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll just jump off. Fine.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure.
I mean, I can
Okay.
try teleporting you out, but it's rather experimental.
Oh, hello, Iro.
I would rather not.
Hello,
actually.
Rakara.
So some of you know each other then? Oh,
Well,
I know everyone.
you know everyone.
I've briefly met
understand everything.
Rakara Chan at the first.
Oh, the first
Yeah.
get together.
We were
And-
we were all
met
there.
everyone else
That's-
too. Yeah.
That's where we
That's where I
met.
met you as well. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. I remember.
And then I briefly fought Inpukun. And
Yep.
I've never
Hi.
met you. I'm sorry.
fought each
It's
other?
fine. I really haven't been, going too far outside of my own house. So yeah, or say dorm, but meeting people. But yeah.
Well,
But
welcome
my
to
name
the
is
tea
Dran.
party.
I'm Stran. I'm the son of Hephaestus.
Hmm.
Oh.
Does everyone want to introduce themselves? Impu, you go next.
Oh, yeah.
Go that way around.
Don't mind my jello legs. They'll be fine after a while. But yeah, like Momichi said, Impu, son of Anubis, Egyptian camp, obviously. I've met all of you, well, at least once. So it's a pleasure getting to see you guys again. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just a little tired.
Has the sugar rush hit yet?
Don't you worry, Impu.
Wait, one day I'll show up.
We'll get those legs all muscly after you come on the Hopty Skipties.
Looking definitely forward to that one.
Definitely a leg workout, that's for sure. And Mania?
I'm Mania. I'm daughter of Amaterasu. I'm from the Asian part of camp. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Asian camp buddies. Ira, would you like to?
Hello, I'm Iro, and same.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
Wait,
you guys are siblings?
you two,
Yeah.
Really? Oh, no wonder
Wow.
why I was able to relate to you guys.
I didn't see that
already.
coming.
Huh?
I mean, yeah.
And you all, I believe, already know who I am. I'm Momiji. I'm the daughter of Inari Okami.
No,
I believe
wait,
everyone already knew that. Wow.
you're Momiji?
Or Mom Miji, as some people like to call me, apparently.
I'll pass on the nickname, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hi, I'm Ricaro. Wait, you all kind of know that already.
Yeah, you.
Infamous words.
That's
Yeah.
literally your catchphrase.
Yeah.
I'm the
It's
son of
impossible
Set.
not to know.
And thank you all for coming to my PT party. I'm happy that we got some unexpected arrivals, but I'm very happy with both of them, and I apologize for not inviting you in the first place. The reason I invited you all is because I wanted you all to become friends, like I said in the notebook to you two.
Nice.
I like
thank
friends.
Yeah, bonding time, getting to know each other and rely on each other, because that's what demigods should be doing.
Also,
You know?
I brought sweets for everyone.
You
if
brought
anyone
sweets?
wants some.
Ah,
I brought
I've already
some,
had some. They're
pastry.
really good. Really, really good.
what are they?
That
I
reminds
like
have
somebody's got a
jelly
sweet tooth.
donuts. I got
Oh.
frosted donuts. I got powdered donuts. I got just the regular glazed donut. I got chocolate donuts. I got just the regular box donuts. But I just brought donuts.
You got a lot of donuts, my dude.
I put a lot of time in the kitchen.
Oh,
Making
I
stuff.
can tell. Can I have
Impressive.
surprise me? What do you think donuts? Which donuts do you think I'd like?
Sure, Let's see. Well, since I know you're watching your figure, how about one of these lovely? I made these low carb donuts for you.
I am very impressed you remembered that.
Yes.
I'm very happy that you did. Thank you very, very much.
welcome.
Wonderful.
Can I interest anyone
Um,
else?
I put
Maybe
you a plate.
later. Thank you.
Oh, you brought me a gift too?
I was gonna say, I mean, if
can put it,
he doesn't want a donut right now, it's okay if I have that
right up
jelly
here.
one.
Go for it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would love that.
I got this.
Did I
Need some
take?
help?
So
Want
much.
me to
Don't
lift
worry, I
you?
got it.
Hmm.
Oh, it's really, really good. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Another donut.
No problem.
Thank you.
There we go.
Ah, wonderful.
I can tell I'm
Tara.
feeding an addiction right now, and I don't feel any remorse.
Fine. Now, over the Egyptian camp, all we have is ice cream, so it's good to have something a little bit different. You can
really
blame
good ice
Solus
cream.
for that.
You only have ice cream?
Solus only wants ice cream there, and nobody has ever bought him. And I can't say no to that kid.
That makes sense, but also it's a miracle how Davis' son is still in that shape.
Oh, Big Bro's on a strict diet.
Ah,
Well, he
Maybe he
also-
works out a lot.
He also eats at the big cafeteria area too, so he's not
That
just
makes
limited to what's in
sense.
the Egyptian area.
That makes sense. I should have thought of that.
Would you all like to play a quick game that I found out on the what's it called, Ricaro? The
Interwebs?
the interwebs, on the interwebs. Thank you.
The
On the interwebs, I found this game. It's called Two Truths and a Lie.
Oh, I
How
know
do you-
this
It's
one.
how do you
as
play
the
it?
game name is.
Ooh,
You
that-
say
that
2
sounds
truths of
interesting.
yourself, and you say 1 lie. Everyone has to guess which one is the lie. And it's just, you get to know each other through that. Nice little fun
Sounds like
facts and
fun.
stuff. Yeah. Would you like to go first, Rokara?
Okay, sure.
Mhm.
Let me think.
2 things that are true about you, 1 thing that is not true about you.
Okay.
You have to figure which one that is.
Okay. So I'm a unicorn.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm allergic to chicken nuggies.
Mm-hmm.
That's sad.
I was yeeted from Mercury to Earth.
Okay.
Well,
What are your guesses?
I kind of think I already know.
Mm.
Because the first time
Might
go ahead.
have an idea.
Mania, which do you think it is?
I think it's the chicken nugget one.
I agree.
What do you guys think?
Being heated from Mercury does sound unlikely, but your skin says otherwise. No, I can tell that you're different. So I'm just gonna trust you with that one and say it's you have an allergy that you just don't know.
Okay.
Chicken nuggies.
No, he was.
Yeah.
Ricaro was the one that taught me the word yeet. So the fact that he's still using it, hardly. I kind of knew that the Venus one was true. So yeah, it's definitely
Venus?
Venus.
Venus?
Venus, huh?
Mercury.
Venus?
Mercury. Sorry.
You're
I'm
tired.
still tired.
I know
I'm
you're tired.
apologize. My legs are killing me. I've not been able.
Rokara, which is the lie?
I am not allergic to chicken nuggies. That was the lie.
Yeah, we're not surprised. I'm sorry, sweetheart.
I tried.
Pretty good
It's
one. Mania, why don't you go next? 2 truths and a lie.
Okay, so my birth name is not Mania. I'm 17 years
Okay.
old and I don't know Japanese.
This is a tough one.
I think I know which one it is.
Can I say it's the Japanese one? That's my guess.
But I don't know actually.
Genki desu ka?
You look a little older than 17, but I
Genki desu ka?
That's cheating.
Oh, nani su no yo? Oh. Boke.
She's not allowed to respond.
Genki desu ka?
She's not allowed to
Daijoubu ka?
respond because if she responds, then you'll know whether it's the truth or a lie.
Ah, so da yo ne.
Oh.
Wagatta. I think it's that one. I think you don't know Japanese. Oh! No, I have a memory. I'm set on my answer.
I think I have an idea too.
Sorry for giving it away, maybe. Maybe?
Maybe.
I don't think so.
I'll be different. I'll be different and say Mania's not your real name.
Oh. I don't think you're 17.
I know
One
you
of us-
don't remember
Some of us are wrong.
Japanese because
It's true.
we've both struggled with that. Pretty sure Mania is your real name, so I'm going to say you're not 17.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah. Which one's the
Okay.
lie, Mania?
The lie is I'm not 17.
Yes!
I was so
should have
sure.
said it. I knew you didn't look like it.
Good try.
I'm
Good
surprised no
try.
one's asking what my real name is, though. Or my birth name.
Well, it's a private?
Oh.
No.
What
then,
what is
then
it?
what is it?
My birth name is Keiko,
Oh!
Oh.
That's a
but I
is
would
that?
prefer if you called me Mania.
But is that
Keiko.
what language? Keiko.
That's something, girl.
Keiko.
That's Japanese.
Yeah,
Ke-
Keiko's Japanese.
Then you're speaking
It's-
Japanese.
It means something girl. Keiko? It's like autumn girl or something like that?
I don't.
Maybe
don't know.
spring girl? Something like that.
Eh.
Anywho,
Go with it.
Dran. Two truths and a lie, please. Don't worry.
I kind of didn't have this thought out.
It's okay. Take your time. Sure, do you want me to go to someone else?
No, it's fine. I'll just come up with something.
You got
Okay.
this.
There, there, buddy. There, there.
My uncle is a cyclops.
Oh.
I want
Okay.
to open a bakery, and I've stood up against my parents multiple times.
I think I have the answer already.
I think me too.
Me too.
Okay.
Should we count down and see all call which number it is?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
in 3, 2, 1. Number 3.
Three.
Number 3.
3.
Was it that obvious?
You don't seem like the type.
know.
No, it was good. It was good.
It's very good.
Not very believable.
I just,
It's okay.
I know that.
I came up with it on the spot. I'm sorry. Okay.
It's okay.
You're fun. It was,
okay.
it was still fun. It was still really, really fun.
Okay. It's okay.
didn't stop
What
anyone.
about you, Iro?
Oh,
Do you have something ready?
give me a minute to think.
No worries.
Okay, right. I'm not actually bothered by Davis-kun and Minamoto-san, they're just loud. Since arriving at Camp Oasis, I have been on 3 dates. And I am a licensed psychiatrist.
I have my answer.
You're hard to read.
Easy.
You have an aura about you.
He does.
Yes.
Okay.
So
I'd
it's,
like to say mine, if that's okay.
Should we count down again? I just want to see who
I-
matches.
I don't know. I mean, we could.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Number 2.
Two.
Number 1.
Two.
Well, number 1.
Ooh.
I thought it
You
was
have
one.
different choices.
Oh.
The lie is, I am a licensed psychiatrist.
Oh.
Oh.
You've been on 3
You
dates?
You stumped everyone.
You've been on 3 dates?
Yeah,
Who with?
not with any of the camp members, no. Humans.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
I mean, you do you.
Thanks.
Well,
I think.
yeah, like that's what I said. But like, he's got an aura about him. He's he got he
Smooth
exudes that-
criminal.
Yeah.
I completely misread him.
I haven't
Look
had
how
a
good he
formal education, so can't
Ah.
be licensed
Okay.
psychiatrist.
But see,
Fair.
that makes a lot of more
Fair,
sense
fair,
now.
fair.
Impu, have you got something in mind?
Yeah, I've got some stuff. I actually was while everybody was thinking, I was trying to think of ones that was actually like really, really difficult because I wanted to get you guys thinking. The first one is
That's what you do best.
the first one is I use 5 different conditioners to make my tail the way it is right now.
It is very fun.
Okay.
I'm a tail expert.
The second one is I've only been in 1 relationship, and the third one is myself and my sibling Magnus are twins.
I know the
Which
answer.
was a lie. I don't actually.
I don't
I
either.
haven't-
This is difficult.
It's a
haven't
50-50.
met your-
What was the second
met
one
your
again?
sibling.
Second one, I've only been in 1 relationship.
Okay.
Uh, hmm.
I don't know. I think I've got mine in mind.
Do you want to do the countdown again?
Sure. In 3, 2, 1.
Number one.
3?
Ooh.
Three?
The correct answer, I believe our buddy over here got the answer right. It was number 3.
I've never.
Oh,
I never. That's the only one I haven't met your sibling. So I
You're not
just guess
twins?
that.
No, I'm
twins?
slightly older, or at least that's what my
Oh.
dad tells me.
So we don't
Oh.
like twins.
hold on. Come here then.
Mhm.
Come here.
What? What? Oh, what am I-
5 different conditioners.
That's very soft. What
I
that's
wanna
like
see
silk.
Maybe you should trade. Maybe
that's really sensitive.
That's a stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's
that's a
I,
reaction.
take care of
It's because
it really well.
his fur is a little bit thinner, so
You
it's a
deserve a
lot
donut
more
for that.
sensitive.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to grab it. I know how much it can hurt.
Oh no, it's fine. You were just curious. It more tickled than anything. It didn't hurt, but it's just it was weird. Not a lot of people grab me.
Sorry.
okay,
We
okay.
Ricardo just couldn't help ourselves.
It's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I've got some ready. Okay, let me see if any of you can figure out which one of these is actually a lie.
This
The
right.
first one is, I used to be married. The second one is, I have children of my own. The third one is, I have the ability to take your powers.
Oh,
Well, I already know one of them, but
I think I
Which
know
is
the
a lie.
answer.
the other two kind of stumped me.
Although I'm kind of shocked.
Well,
Yeah, I think
count down.
Yeah, we count down.
All right. Okay, and 3, 2, 1.
Two.
Two.
2.
Did you all say 2?
Mhm.
Two.
Yes. Really? Really? Wow. Okay.
Oh well, you're correct.
Not yet.
I do not have children in the 400 years I've been alive.
I'll be honest, I didn't want it to be 2 because I'm not sure how Ricardo-chan would take that.
Yeah,
That
I don't know.
Father.
was very hopeful.
Yeah.
I'm
He
glad
wants
that he
mini
has a
Ricaros
good
of his
spirit.
own, though. I know that, but I think he'd still be a good daddy if he wasn't the baby
They'll
daddy.
be-
You know.
There'll be mini Ricaros soon. Don't you worry.
Hold on, wait,
I
we're
know
skipping over
another-
something major. You have the ability to
what?
take our powers?
Yeah, she was telling me that like the first time I talked to her, so I kind of already knew that one.
I remember that being
Excuse?
mentioned at some
Yeah.
point.
You don't need to worry about it. I'm not.
Oh no, I
I'm not gonna
fully
do that.
believe that you don't have the intention to. It's just an
Right,
incredible
right.
ability.
Yes. I mean, it's something you harness.
Like how much
Eventually.
can you take? Is there like a limit or like?
It depends actually. Well, it depends on how I give it. So, for example, recently I had to return someone's power that I took.
Oh.
And I did that because the type of power, because you all have your own individual type of life energy. It has its own colors, it has its own flavors, all that type of thing.
Flavors.
Okay.
A donut.
So you shouldn't do that. I mean, you can, but depends on your intentions. So recently I had to give back some, I'm going to be honest with you, some quite demonic power. It was, quite frankly, disgusting tasting. And it was always at the pit of my throat. It was horrible.
Oh.
So I was glad to give it back. And I had to, excuse the words, but regurgitate it. So-
That's the way. Oh, I thought that would be like some sort of
That's
like
one way.
transfer, but
The other transfer is by simply giving someone a kiss. But I'm not going to do that.
yeah.
Even a kiss on the cheek works.
Oh.
But...
Mommy-san,
Mhm.
is this demonic power something we should be worried about?
No, I don't think so. The person didn't seem evil to me. It's just a part of their power. It's just a part of what they can do. Whether the power is evil is one thing. Whether the deity themselves are evil is an entire other thing, you know?
Well,
Looks can be deceiving.
yeah.
Like, I hate
Yeah,
judging
example-
people, but recent
let's-
events have caused me to be wary.
Oh,
That's totally understandable. But look at Mania. She has all kinds of power herself.
I mean-
None of it is likely evil tasting. It probably tastes like rice.
I mean,
To be
right out
perfectly
loud
honest.
too. If you
Like
think,
rice or enlightened rice, because it's good powers. It's used for good. Not that the person who had evil power used their powers for evil, but they could be used for destruction, for example.
Right,
It
I
doesn't
see.
mean that Mania's going to use her powers for good.
it's just possible.
It's possible.
Okay.
Right, so it depends on the individual. Not that you would do that, Mania, but it's just an example.
Yeah,
That's a
Um,
relief.
Just another
Keeping my
example.
4 eyes
too.
on you.
Oh, go ahead.
Keeping all 4 of my eyes on you.
Now, just to throw out an example to make sure that you're a little bit easier with this. I mean, if you think about myself, I mean, I'm technically a death child, but I mean, I have these kinds of powers. Not like I'm ever gonna use it. I mean, look at me. You think I could harm a fly? No.
You don't seem like
mean,
the type.
It's there, but like
Mhm.
I have no intention of ever using it. It's just something that
Exactly.
I've had to, just
If a
live
few
with.
hour hike can't, if a few hour hike is gonna hike's gonna defeat you, then I mean,
Yeah, it'll happen anytime soon. It's not.
I mean,
I don't think I'm gonna ever use it.
there are still other ways to take power, but it's just whether you do that or not. It's about your actions. You want to focus on that. Just talking
yes.
about ways to use power, I'm gonna try and use this thing that you gave me, Mania. I want to see if it will work with me or not. Can't really tell. So I'm not gonna give any of you fortune. It's not that. It's just I'm gonna use one of my own abilities here to see an event that will happen soon. Oh dear. Oh, okay.
What?
Tran, can I talk to you, please?
yeah, what, yeah, sure. What, what's
just
going on?
outside.
Is it bad?
It's funny. No, it's funny. It's funny. It's just you guys can't know. It's a secret. It's gonna be funny. Come here, Tran. Come here,
Okay,
Tran.
what's
Well,
what's
that
going
was
on?
kind of abrupt.
Sorry, Tran.
Yeah, what's
There's a
going
certain
on?
thing that's about to happen. I'm sorry. You don't really have any control over it.
What do you mean?
Mm.
Well, what in my name is going on? Where are we right now? Wait. Oh. Oh. We're here. Why are you taking up Dran's time? Why are you taking my puppet's time away from me?
We're just having a good time together. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, can you explain to me what is happening here?
It's a tea party. That's all. Just having fun with the other demigods. That's all.
A tea party? A tea party, really?